Saturday, April 6th, 2019, coming from KC. Hey guys, how's it going? Go talk a little bit more about these groups here in KC. And what I want to talk about tonight a little bit more is about some of the witchcraft groups. One of the groups that I went to, like I say, I was going through a divorce and stuff, and I was looking for another lady. Come across this guy that was running one of the main witchcraft groups in KC. And this guy, he went by the name of Aaron Wolf. He supposedly worked for Honeywell Industries. They like playing a lot of cloak and dagger stuff. They down in Westport Plaza. The thing of it is, what's interesting about all this is they would go into either like donut shops or hamburger joints. Actually, went to a place called Chubby's. Check that lightning flash out, guys. Do you see that? Got a storm coming in. But anyway, getting on with this, what I found interesting. Supposedly now you got to remember, like I said, this was over 8 years ago. This has been going on for a long time. These people are locked in their positions. But what we want to talk about here is, he tells a story one night at Chubby's that he had at work, that supposedly they were working on a particle beam ray. But it fell over at a vacuum chamber at Honeywell. And there was a lot of money involved in it. And they were trying to get a robotic arm to be able to figure out how to get it turned back over, which I found interesting. Like I say, I was just taking all this in originally because I thought, okay, I'm listening to all this. And then they had lots of women, lots of ladies there, lots of them even in college. They were even there too. They were doing different things. But then the conversation went on. They started talking about how that they were waiting for the government to fall and stuff like that. And I kind of blew it off there at first. But after watching this for the last 8 years and watching everything, all this stuff that's been going on, I don't think it's nothing to be blown off anymore. I'm getting to wonder a lot more about all that. But then I get to think, here's a guy working for Honeywell. He's working on a weapon for the United States government. And they're meeting up at a group, and they're talking about the government getting ready to fall, waiting for it to fall. Now, to me, that's weird. I mean, that's pretty strange, too. Got a couple more videos I'm going to be making, guys, here shortly. Something happened last night I want to talk about real quick, too. Me and my son was out here about 12:38, and I noticed that physicist, I think her name's Claudia Alberts, had posted a deal about pink skies. Well, what was weird last night, the sky was almost clear here. There was several clouds, but there was a plane that went overhead that was spraying some kind of chemical. Anyway, probably about 8 to 10 minutes later, the clouds actually were white. 10 minutes later, they actually turned pink. And there was kind of a flash too. I mean, just not like a lightning flash, but almost like like static electricity, which I found interesting. So then, I've always believed that, this stuff was coming in from out there, but now I'm getting to wonder, because we actually seen the plane. Like I say, the sky was fairly clear. The clouds were, there was a few clouds out there and stuff. Very interesting stuff. So it makes me think that maybe this pink isn't just what's coming in from out there, or whatever's interacting, maybe whatever's man-made. But anyway, this will be a short video clip. Have a good one, guys.